Protecting yourself from sabotage. Abracadabra. Not a fun topic, but sabotage does happen. Just because you're paranoid doesn't mean people aren't out to get you, right? You know, some people wish it wasn't there. But the first key to protecting yourself is to accept and expect sabotage. Love everyone, trust no one. That doesn't mean we're trying to be pessimistic or cynical. You know, those people who could light up a room just by leaving it. But we don't want to be Pollyanna and be like the guy who could eat a banana sideways. Everything's fine. We have a fine organization. Nothing's happening. We don't want to be doing synchronized swimming in the Shark Tank. And these things do go on. There are times in companies, in today's hubbub, in today's corporate survival of the fittest, that means there may be some backbiting. Someone might not have as much integrity as you. They may take credit for your ideas. They may even trash you. When that happens to you, it's like a swift kick in the stomach, and you never forget it. Meanwhile, there are certain people who are under political who give everyone the benefit of the doubt. They give everyone the benefit of the doubt, even though after the other people are still getting the benefit and they're getting the doubt. So what we're saying is, I need to not be living on that river in Egypt called denial. These kinds of patterns of deception and sabotage do occur. It might be behind the scenes where they're trashing my name, they're talking about me. They might be damning me with faint praise. Oh, Rick, he's okay if you point him in the right direction. Yeah, he could probably handle that project. So these things happen. Gossip, rumors, bad-mouthing. It might be that it's by withholding resources, headcount, budget, or banishing you to corporate Siberia, that place in the company, either geographically or functionally, that has a scarlet letter branded against it, and everyone knows if you go there, you're an undesirable. It might be in the meeting itself, where they badmouth you, they criticize you, they set you up, they ask you a question they know that you can't answer. And if we don't have strategies for expecting it, we can be taken off guard. So the first thing I want to do is to be realistic in my self-talk, to have savvy attitudes that this stuff goes on, and to be poised, therefore, when it does happen. The next thing I want to do to prevent it, and one of the most important things I can do, is to network, to have a network that's high, low, and wide, with powerful people, with colleagues and seniors. Because that network will protect me. They'll feed me the buzz. They'll let me know how I'm being perceived. They'll let me know and tip me off if someone is talking about me behind my back. And maybe they'll stick up for me. You know, there are career meetings about each and every one of us going on when we're not there. They're not official career meetings. They're what I like to call impromptu career meetings. So I come to a meeting and I say to you, by the way, we have to get down to business. But by the way, what do you think of Joe? Do you think he's a team player? He doesn't really fit the mold, does he? You hear that phrase? I don't have the gall to go after you on competence, so the saboteur will use vague, inferential phrases that can't be proven or disproven. Not a team player, doesn't fit the mold, attitude problem, empire builder, lacks fire in the belly. We need a network who will let us know what's going on, and more importantly, stand up and say, what do you mean, not a team player? Or lacks fire in the belly, doesn't have a sense of urgency. I think you're thinking about the Jerry of 10 years ago. You should see him now. We need people to stick up for us. So I want to expect sabotage. I want to have a network that will protect me. The third thing I want to do is buffer myself from sabotage by having a strong, positive corporate buzz, a reputation and perception of me as someone that's competent, as someone that's high integrity, and as someone that is either powerful or wired into powerful people. This kind of strong, positive corporate buzz will buffer you, and people won't mess with you, frankly. Finally, if I want to protect myself from sabotage that I know is going to happen, I get there first. If I know that I'm working with you, and you are someone that doesn't have integrity, that you have a history and a pattern of trashing people behind their back, if I get into an argument with you and we're not at our best, I might predict that the next day you're going to go to my boss. So I get there first, not to trash you, but I might say something like this. Jerry, if I'm talking to my boss, Jerry, as you know, Don and I sometimes don't see eye to eye. I hope you know I respect Don, but he and I got into a disagreement yesterday. I'm not here to lobby you on my idea. I'm here to just give you the heads up you might be hearing from him, because yesterday I wasn't at my best. I said some things that were probably out of line. I think he did too. You might be hearing about it. That's it. I'm not there to lobby my idea, and I don't dump on him. Now, when the saboteur comes and does trash me, I come off smelling like a rose because I've taken the moral high ground. Whereas if I don't get there first, rewind the videotape, he got there first, he trashes me, my boss calls me and says, what's going on with you and him? No matter what I say, I look and sound defensive. So those are some of the things we can do to buffer ourselves and protect ourselves from sabotage. Expect it, network, buffer ourselves with a corporate buzz, and get there first.